In The Lost Keys of Freemasonry, Manly P. Hall describes the seething energies of Lucifer as the internal power of human emotion, intellect, and libido that must be mastered. He argues this light-bringer energy is not evil, but a raw creative force symbolized by the serpent that individuals must control to rise from a lower state to a higher state of consciousness. Here's the part I wanted to show you guys. Mastery of energy. Hall writes, the seething energies of Lucifer are in his hands. Again, the light bearer, the seething powers of Lucifer or energies are in his hands. And before he may step onward and upward, he must prove his ability to properly apply the energy. Now look at this picture once again, right? Mr. Trump, where's the light in his hands? Oh, that's where his light power is, right? Lucifer, the light bearer. This is Freemasonry at its core. That's what it talks about. Manly P. Hall. The power of the light in the hands. And you have Trump with the light in his hands healing people, right? I mean, it's all just Satanism. That's what it is. In his broader esoteric work, Hall interprets Lucifer not as Satan, but as the spirit of individual intellect and will that rebels against blind obedience to nature or dogma. So there you go. I mean, that's what this is all about. Freemasonry, Trump with this picture they're showing you right in plain sight. Who their God is. It's themselves. Thou shalt be as gods. And they say that Lucifer isn't Satan. He's not the adversary. It's just the intellect inside of you. See, they say that we don't actually believe in an entity named Lucifer, right? Like a being. And some don't, and some do. And this is all like Star Wars stuff. The Force. And what does the Bible say? They're going to worship the God of forces in the Old Testament. Not only the Antichrist, but all these people. And they do it. Really, they're making idols of themselves. Because, as I read just now, it's all about what you can muster up. How much you can master yourself, right? It's almost like monks, Buddhism, right? And what does the Bible tell us? The Bible tells us that man can never do that. And that's why we need Jesus. And again, Jesus is not in their equation. At least not the Jesus of the Bible. Because, of course, just like any other people, they'll take some philosophy, some things from the Bible, ideologies and principles, and they'll tie them right in with Satanism, right in with Luciferianism, right in with corruption. That's what they do. That's what these people do. They mix good and evil. Their wisdom is corrupted, just like Lucifer in the Old Testament. Lucifer had perfect wisdom, and it was corrupted, though. That's why they do. That's why they do what they do, man. Human sacrifice on a massive level, things that we can't even understand, that we shouldn't even try to understand. They're just doing it because, they don't fear the true God because they don't know him. They don't believe in him. They don't believe that Jesus was God. So they don't answer. Who do they answer to? Each other, themselves. That's it. That's all it is. And it's pure Satanism. And of course, there's always some truth to these things, right? Like, as a believer in Jesus and the Bible, we shouldn't walk according to the carnal nature, right? And that's what Manly P. Hall was kind of saying, is that you're supposed to master the lower nature of ourselves, right? And think and act with the higher man. So sure, yeah, that's correct in itself. We're supposed to strive for that. But it gets out of hand. It's still corrupted and twisted. You see, just because some truth is with what these guys say, it just is so corrupted when you get into it. Because then, I mean, you know what these people do, right? Like, I'm not going to go into it. So, it's still twisted, it's corrupted.
Mr. President, did you post that picture of yourself depicted as Jesus Christ?
Well, it wasn't depicted. It was me. I did post it, and I thought it was me as the doctor.
Hey, Doc, this is it.
Well, what on earth is this thing I'm wearing?
Wow, this is a radiation suit.
Radiation suit. Of course. Because of all the fallout from the atomic wars. This is truly amazing. A portable television studio. No wonder your president has to be an actor. He's got to look good on television. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit.